One of the biggest reasons why beginner artists feel like they might not be improving as quickly as they would like is because they're trying to work on paintings which are too big and too soon. They choose something ambitious, spend hours on it, and then hit a wall halfway through, only to just never finish the painting. This used to happen to me all the time, a lot longer than I wish it had. But fortunately, I eventually discovered a much better way to practice. In this video, I'll explain how working on smaller paintings can significantly speed up your learning process. I'm then going to share a bonus tip with you, which can help you a great deal when you come to work on a larger painting. So make sure you watch all the way to the end. When I was learning to paint, I would pick out an image which I thought would look good in a painting, and then I would try to paint on a full-sized canvas. Sounds reasonable, right? Well, the problem was, I'd invest lots of hours into this painting, only to reach a point where I couldn't progress any further because my skills weren't there yet. Honestly, the amount of paintings that I worked halfway through just makes me wish I knew this sooner. The problem with working on larger paintings early on is that they demand you to be very practiced and know exactly what you're doing at every stage and with every aspect of the painting. You need to be able to know how to work on values, your colour, and different techniques. Now, sometimes you can just learn as you're going along with the painting and overcome certain obstacles. But the problem is, until you actually start working on those paintings, you're not necessarily aware of the obstacles that you're going to face. Quite often, you'll get to a certain part of the painting where you just can't complete it because your skills aren't there yet. Essentially, you need practice. Now, don't get me wrong, you may have learned something from working on this painting, but you won't have had chances to repeat the process and learn it and improve. To put it simply, that's a lot of time invested just to try to work on a new skill. And because working on larger paintings takes so long, and believe me, it does and it can, then you don't really get much opportunity to work on new skills and techniques. Now, I'd like to know, have you ever spent hours on a painting and then just had to leave it unfinished? If that sounds familiar, then let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Now, the important thing to know is that working on smaller paintings changes everything. In the same amount of time it takes to work on a larger painting, you could actually finish several smaller ones. That means way more practice, more repetition, more learning, and more finished paintings to keep you motivated. If you want to practice a new technique, you don't need to commit to a full canvas. Actually, I would highly recommend against this. Instead, use a small piece of canvas paper or a small canvas board and practice it there first. Smaller paintings are also far less intimidating. You're more likely to pick up your paints and practice if you know you can finish a small painting in maybe 1, 2, or even 3 hours. So then you get more practice, which leads to faster improvement. Just to let you know, if you need any help with the basics, I put together a free beginner's guide. It covers all the foundations you need to get started without feeling overwhelmed. You'll find the link in the description below. Now for the bonus tip. It's always better to work on a smaller painting version of a larger painting you want to complete before you get started with it. Say you want to work on a larger painting, maybe to hang up in your home and display. It's always much better to work on a smaller version first. This is something I wish I always did myself, as it definitely makes things a lot easier. You can think of the smaller painting as a quick and simple practice run for the larger version. It is way easier to work on a smaller version of the painting first. That way you get to work out everything in the painting, you know you can complete it, and if you hit any stumbling blocks, then you can resolve it quite easily. It's much easier to work on a smaller version first before working on the larger painting. That way you get to work out any issues you might come across in the painting process. Any difficulties you might have, you actually get to overcome them and understand what you need to do for the larger painting. Just think of it as a practice run for when you work on the larger version. It makes it so much easier. You may think, why work on 2 paintings and repeat some of the work? That might take a lot longer, but believe me, working on a smaller version first before working on a larger version actually saves you a lot of time. You've already actually completed the painting once. All you need to do in a larger version is do the same thing but on a larger scale, and then potentially add some more detail and working a little bit longer, but the foundations are there. Now, this is also just a great way to plan everything out before working on the larger version. Many artists, even professional artists who've been painting for years, will still start off with a smaller version of the painting, even if it's just to see how well it will work. There's no point spending hours working on a painting only to realise you don't actually like it as much as you thought. By starting a smaller version first, you will get a much better idea of what a larger and finished painting will look like. If you found any of these tips useful, then I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as it really helps this channel to grow. Also, if you've enjoyed the content, then I would love it if you would like to subscribe to the channel to see my future videos. Just to recap, working on smaller paintings allows you to not only finish more paintings, but you get way more practice and actually improve a lot faster. You'll build your skills through repetition, rather than pouring all of your time into one ambitious painting. If progress has felt slow, it may just be that your art projects are just too big for where you are right now. By practicing on smaller canvases first, you should quickly pick up the skills needed to work on larger paintings. Now you've got a better idea of how to practice your painting efficiently, let's look at one of the main issues that beginner artists often run into, which is having paintings that look flat, which I'll go over and tell you how to stop this from happening in the next video coming up.